Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the curriculum picks I plan to use with my 5-year-old for the upcoming school year. Okay, so for this school year with my 5-and-a-half-year-old, I am going to be doing kind of in between with preschool and kindergarten because he is delayed. And so I'm going to be combining 3 different main curriculums to use with him. Some that are more geared towards preschool and then some that's a little more geared towards kindergarten. And we're going to kind of use a combination of things just to fit where he's at. So I wanted to go ahead and show you just briefly on this video what I'm going to be using, and then in the next video I will do a flip through if you're interested in seeing that. So I'm going to do Voyage of Discovery, which is a pre-K4 curriculum through My Father's World, and it comes with other books as well. I'll show you real quickly some of the books that come with it: a preschool Bible, a character book, then it has Big Thoughts for Little People, big book of things to spot and what people do all day. It also has a few other little things like God's little guidebooks that talks about the 10 Commandments, and comes with a couple of other books that you see right here and some flashcards. So these are the things that come with My Father's World K4 curriculum, and that will be kind of more of a unit study approach with that. And then what I also wanted to do was to take some things from The Good and the Beautiful with their preschool book. And we've already been going through some of this, so I've been going through this with him. But what I like to do with him, because he is delayed and I'm having to do a lot of repetitive school with him, just kind of going over things multiple times, I take some of the things in My Father's World, and then I'll kind of repeat it just so he gets extra practice through The Good and the Beautiful. But this is going to have language arts and a little bit of math as well in it. Some of the things that come with The Good and the Beautiful, it has practice sheets, which are really amazing. I've taken some of these out already, but it does have like letter sheets. And so you can use those, and it has extra pages for practice in there. So there's that. Then there's a whole folder full of games and activities that come with it. And then also through The Good, and that's just their preschool package that you get. But then I also added on from The Good and the Beautiful their science, little hearts and hands. And this, they have several of these in the series out now, but I have Fields and Flowers. And it comes with this book and this big book of science stories. So this is more of the parent guide, and it kind of has some of the lesson part to it. And then this has stories that go along with the lesson that we're learning about. Okay, so the final thing that I plan to use is from Master Books, and I'm going to be using some of their Science, Adventures in the World Around Me, Level K. And for math, Good and the Beautiful, Lessons for a Living Education, Level K. So as you can see, I'm kind of incorporating some preschool, some kindergarten. I find that Master Books Kindergarten tends to be sometimes a little bit more on the gentle side. So I feel like my son can use that, whereas like The Good and the Beautiful Preschool seems to be more kind of kindergarten level. But I try to take some of all of these and just use the things that are going to work for him. The parts that I like from each one of these curriculums, because these 3 are my favorite. I love Master Books, The Good and the Beautiful, and My Father's World curriculum. And so we're going to be using bits and pieces of all of them to help my son this year for the upcoming school year. So if you would like to see more of an in-depth look inside of each of these curriculums, please stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.